I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Yo, if you guys don't know what Doki Doki is, by the way, it's like a cutesy little game, and then it gets bad, like, later on. I hope we can get to that part before I have to go, but we're gonna see what happens. Um, that girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. I get that, Loki. I get that a little bit. We used to walk to school together. Hey, wait. Chill. Okay, wait. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. That's real, too. That's actually real. Alright. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Yo, Fireball, can you put your boy on a leash? Yo, Blocky, I don't think anybody can see your message. Haha, see, look. Why is she acting like this? Can we show? I overslept again. Oh, shit. But I caught you this time. Okay, wait, I just opened, I opened TikTok. The first thing I see is Streamer University. Yo, imagine if I wasn't at home. Come on, that would have been revolutionary. Hey, what's up, people on TikTok? My bad, I ain't responding. I just opened it up right now. What's up? Hi. I can't, what the fuck is that, turtle? I've listened to every soundtrack and I haven't even played the game. Yo, that is real though. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Hey, you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Guys, I'm not a gooner, dude. No, I'm putting him on a leash because he likes that. Okay. Fire, would you... What does W plus S? I don't know, man. That's mean, man. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. Because, I'm not hollering at Sayori. How old are these guys? Wait, hold on. Wait. I think they're of age. Before I make any ill will jokes, is that how you say that word? Or saying? I don't know. They're all 18, but I try to keep it to a minimum because I do feel like that's kind of nasty as fuck. Chill on that. But see, look, I'm not even enough to make that weird. I don't know, but you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Hee. Alright. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Yo, is the music loud, by the way? Let me know. Actually, let me try to hear it. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, man, what's up? Have you decided on a club to join yet? I'm not trying to go to any club you're in. I'm gonna let you know that. I told you right, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Ed, that's not true. What? You told me you would join a club this year. No, I did not. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little bit too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. What? I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. What? Yo, I'm not the fucking loser here, by the way. Chill on me. Your happiness is really important to me, And I know you're happy now, but I'll die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to this, to the real world. I don't know if you guys know what NEET means, but that's when, like, you're borderline, and I know a lot of you guys in the chat are this in real life right now, is when you're, like, living, like, in your mom's basement or some shit, and all you do is just order DoorDash and just, like, fucking, you're sitting in the computer all day playing fucking League. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few cubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. So you? That is not me, Fireball. Trust. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. You know why? You know why that's not me? Because, Kai Sinat told me to keep it a secret, but I have been in streaming university, and I'm currently in it. I'm just, in another building. Nobody see me. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Oh shit. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. I was actually in the basketball game today. Clubs. Yesterday. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Yo, I really do not like Sayori. I don't know, something like... I know, like, a lot of people just don't like Natsuki either, but I just don't like her. I don't like Sayori. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. See, I can't be saying that shit out loud. It sounds so weird. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was even ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help with and start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club. Hey, what's up, Marukas? Don't worry, the rope. I hope we see that scene. I'm being so dead ass. Was a club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I will bring in a new member. See, you can't be doing that. Nuh-uh. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Hold up. Maybe I'm gonna change my mind. Hee. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori's really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Yo, I feel like... Yo, I'm not even gonna say that. Yo, I feel like somebody who likes cupcakes playing this game, if you know what I'm trying to say. I missed the last stream, sadly, but at least I'm present for this one. Low key, yeah, and we're a little bit too late on this one. I'm bored. It's a Saturday night. Nobody wants to hang out with, it's fine. Nobody wants to. Today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. All right. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Oh, everyone. Hey, hold on. My song is playing right now. Hey, wait. Hold on. Wait. Every day, I imagine a future where I can be with you. You guys just don't know about that. You guys never grew up with these. You guys don't know about it. You guys never seen this in your life. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. See, this is my girl right here. Yo, chill on me. Alright, I got somebody quoting that one. What's the full shit? Say the full shit, yo. No, that is the full shit. What am I talking about? Hey, alright, welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? See, look, I don't want to sound fucking weird. Okay, oh my god. Chill, wait. Listen, I'm gonna dox my age right now, okay? Bro, that's my girl. What do you mean? No, listen. From these two, but here's the thing. Okay, I'm in my early 20s, okay? And I mean early 20s. Okay, that's all you guys gotta know. These guys are 18. See, look, I'm yeah, it sounds like I'm canceling myself. It's men playing one-handed. Okay. Can we listen to Jizz Monica? Mitts and Unk? No, I'm in my early 20s. That does not make me an Unk. At least let me get one so we can run. Hey, yo, chill. Hey, chill. Whoa. Hey. Okay, I thought that part was gonna play right now. Fuck. Alright, so listen. Natsuki, I think these two are like top 2, low key. Monica, she's a little bit too bland for me. And I already gave my opinions about Sayori. She bland as fuck too. But Natsuki, aside from her looking like that, listen, she looks a little bit. I'm gonna let you know she does not look 18. All right, I'm gonna let you know that. But you know, Yuri, if you're like my age, Yuri is, you know, yo man, it's okay. You're an adult and you're an okay. Yo, I just gotta justify myself before I say anything bad. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill that atmosphere. What the fuck? Yo, it's 2026, bro. Come on. Ah, man, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. All right. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. Huh. All right, see, I can't say, you know, see, I just give myself second-hand embarrassment. I can't be saying that. When they say shit like that, I'm skipping it over. Fuck that. The girl with the sour attitude. Yo, speaking of sour, have you guys just been on TikTok? And especially, have you guys seen those funky Folk Valley videos where like just some like there's like some like medium like level, not medium, like soft core gore shit. I'm not into that, but I'm just like trying to describe it. But beating right now. All right. But every time in those comments, people always talking about some weird ass shit. I be seeing people talking about like, yo, my armpit's mass salty right now. Have you got? I'm not crazy, right? I'm not crazy, right? So, all right. The girl with the sour okay, I read this. Her small figure makes me think she's probably see, look, they even say it themselves. I'm telling you, it's kind of, see, look, if you above the age of 20, thinking Natsuki cute and hot, you gotta cut that shit out. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, she's also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Hey. Wait. Dude, my friends are watching the Homestuck dub. I'm so proud, dude. I'm almost finished with the comic too. Oh shit. Yo, okay, first of all, you're evil. I'm guessing maybe you put them onto Homestuck. That's just a guess of mine. If you did that shit, you're evil. I'm gonna let you know that. Genuinely grown-ass men be calling these girls cute. Yeah, I don't know about that. I really don't know about that. And I'm not the type of guy. I know a lot of people do this shit. I'm not the type of guy to, you know, I don't want to use the word, I guess, goon over these girls. I'm not that type of guy. And I say that for like every fictional character. I can call a character hot, but I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm head over knees. Knees? Is that the word knees? Knees? Head over knees. Over, you know, whatever, man. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid. Why they all flat? I didn't say that. That was Fireball. Can Mint do a white flash? Fire girls can be flat, bro. hey, Marco's just another me. You know what I'm trying to say? Yuri appears comparably more. Okay, I read this shit. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Mint. Monica smiled sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Mint. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, chill. The power of Yuri. Yo, speaking of Yuri, this game... Hey. Okay, chill. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too... What's the most popular ship in Doki Doki? I really want to know. I'm curious. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girl... Because I'm not really into that. You know, I mean, I'm into shipping, sure. I guess, you know, as much as the next guy. But in Doki Doki, I don't see any chemistry with these girls. I'm not going to lie to you. The girls have a little... No, the girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As I already mentioned, it's been winded so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walks over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Oh shit. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, whoa. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated that look like... I thought that said little ass. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Shit on that. They look like little cats. That's cute. That's fucking cute. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Hey. Hey. Hey, hey. Hold up. Chill. Alright, so cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. I think the main character is an asexual and aromatic man. No, Blocky, you cannot say that! What the fuck is wrong with you? See, yo, everybody in the YouTube chat, you don't see what Blocky is saying, right? I must say what Blocky is saying in a second, but you guys can't see what Blocky is saying, right? Yeah, what'd you say? This asexual and aromatic man who doesn't understand the advances of girls. He's just chill as fuck. Low key, I like that. Alright, this is what Blocky said. This has nothing to do with my character, but I just want to say it, alright? Blocky said Mint likes little boys confirmed. You cannot be saying that. You cannot be saying that. Alright, I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, since Fireball knows Blocky in real life, every time, Fireball, I'm gonna let you know when Fireball, no, I'm gonna let you know when Blocky, what do you mean Blocky real for that? See, Fireball, I was gonna give you some instructions by yours truly. Alright, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first and Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Sorry, oh, my mouse is on the screen. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. What's up, Hikaru? What do you mean, real? Why is everybody agreeing? Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard, this store's what's her name, a tsundere, I think, made them for you or anything. Oh, she made them for me. Hey, sure. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you. You dummy. All right. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. He carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Here's the thing. If you guys know the lore about me, I do not like fucking tea. So she does not get points from me about that. I do not like tea. Tea's so nasty. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea... Okay, I read this. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. And that's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Alright, Blocky. Yo, Blocky, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yo, I'm putting you in timeout. Alright? None of my moderators are... Yo, you on a timeout for 5 fucking minutes. Alright? Yo. Wait, what? Alright, I timed you out. Listen, I have to make an example out of somebody. Blocky does not have a filter. Alright, I'm glad. You know what? Yo, okay, Fireball, I'm gonna give you instructions, alright? I know you sided with Blocky for a second. I'm gonna forgive you, okay? Since you know Blocky in real life, every time you see him, alright, and I want you to keep count how much I gave you permission, okay? Every time you see him, and if I give you permission to give him a wedgie, and count up, you tally them, okay? Every time I tell you to give this guy a wedgie, and I mean the meanest wedgie, like butt crack showing all of them, all right? I'm being dead ass. Do you understand, Fireball? Do you understand? These are instructions by me. Okay, you have my permission. What do you mean I do not know him? You guys are online friends? Oh my god, bro. Does nobody go outside anymore? Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises the eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and so you already seem really happy here. So that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. But make sure you feel right at home, okay? See, but Monica's nice. Monica's nice. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make dirty. Did I say dirty? Sure. To make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. Blocky lives in the ocean? No fucking way. This guy's a fish. I don't know, man. You know how to swim? Fireball, do we know how to swim? How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a good board member. Dude, I don't know if I'm saying words correctly. Be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Haha, well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. The hell of Blocky's dement made. Yep. What's up, Marcus? And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling the dream. I timed out my first viewer. Congrats to me. And we still playing. Yo, I'm low-key going really slow with this game. I gotta speed it up a little bit. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. That's true though, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Hey, true? Right, everyone? Yeah. Blocky, listen. You know, I don't know if you guys know this word. It's called self-projecting. Alright? I've never done anything to Blocky. He's accusing me of liking little children. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. I did not say that right. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why we're also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Mint, sorry for the blocking. So Mint, what kind of things do you like to read? Currently, I am trying to read Warrior Cats. I am trying to hop on that. My good friend Sage told me to hop on that. I'm also reading Superior Spider-Man. I don't know if you guys like Marvel like me. I'm on the Marvel train. Yeah. I agree, Marcus. It's not. I'm trying to send a message. you know what I'm trying to say. And, Fireball and Blocky. They're the bad kids. They're the bad kids in my class. I shouldn't be a professor. I should have been a professor for streaming university, bro. See, they wouldn't even let me on that shit. I get 5 viewers a stream. Men, stop stalling. Well, considering how little I've read these past few days, few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Oh, she be reading that shit too? I feel like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. That's freaking real. That is freaking real. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Hey, chill on me. What am I saying? I spoke while thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Chill! Ew! Chill! I have been unsealed. Blocky, we in a good mood now, right? My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. She's reading yaoi. Nothing wrong with a little yaoi. You know what I'm trying to say? Hey, but I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? You guys can't read like me, by the way. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a freak. What do you mean I'm a freak? What did I do? What did I do? What I do? I desperately grabbed something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Alright. Really? I shouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or take me to another world, then I really can't put it down. You know, there's this book I want to read that's also a horror. I forgot what it's called, but it has this guy named Judge, I think. He's cool. I mean, I think he does really bad things, but I know it's a horror book. Did I know that fire likes me sexually? Hey, who can resist me? You know what I'm trying to say. But if a story... Okay, yeah. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate... Natsuki, cut it out. Oh, why is that? Well, I just... You see, this is what I don't like. Listen, this is tips for you guys, the youngins, alright? I'm a fucking rock, is that what you're saying? I eat crayons. We can... Okay, chill on that. Chill on that. The blue ones taste the best. What are you talking about? Oh, the crayons, yeah. What was I gonna say? Alright, guys, social interaction 101, alright? If you're talking about somebody, right? A Resi Max and your low-key, only me and Maricas know about that shit. You guys are new gens. When somebody's talking about something and they're talking about something they're interested and they're passionate about it, don't hit them with a, oh, I fucking hate that shit, actually. I don't like it. Don't do that. Alright, you gotta, like, maybe give your input later on. But if someone's passionate about some shit and you just bashing that passionate shit, cut that out. You got social awareness. Go eat grass, Palom. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Aw, that's so... What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud, and give that back. Yeah, Monica, you being a little bit nosy. Fuck. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Oh, what's that you already trying to do? Yeah? Blocky, you a big back. No, Blocky, I didn't say that, by the way. That was Fireball. I can show it to you right now. Honestly, grass tastes pretty good. And my foot cramps so bad, bro. I'm in so much fucking pain. Yo, that's fucking real. Hold up, I really gotta drink some fucking water. Holy shit. Yo, you guys think I can get to the creepy part by 3? Cause I'm planning. Yo, the reason I'm live is because I'm bored, and also these guys are out. You know, they in the club, they clubbing. They're probably gonna come back at like 4 or so. I already sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Hey, you guys want to know a fun fact? I'm gonna say this just you know, a little fun fact about me. Every girl I've dated. No, wait, I shouldn't say this. No, never mind. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No, Blocky, you're low-key corny sometimes. Yeah, Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. No, I'm telling you, yo, Blocky and Fireball reminds me of how I used to act in middle school. It's low-key nostalgic. Because grass is grass when you eat grass. Okay. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Oh, I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Oh shit. Natsuki and Yuri looks quizzically at Monica. That's a word. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. I for real hate you, Blocky. We got, yo, Fireball. What's this switch up with Blocky? Is something sparking right now? Monica was doing that. She was doing the pose. I just peeped that. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, man? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I'm not trying to be here. I never said I would join this club. Now you got 4 fucking baddies in front of you, and you're just gonna, yo, generational fumble. Bro, Blocky keeps eating my walls. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at. And 3 baddies and Natsuki. Yeah. Hey, chill. I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. I'm not saying that. Chill. Mint, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Okay, I didn't say it like that. You made it sound weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. Right? Okay, I've decided then. I'll join a literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. See, that's how you guys be talking to girls. I'm being dead ass too. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms. Actually, bro, where's Froggy? Yo, Froggy, bro. No, I don't have favorites. Chill. But Froggy pops up sometimes. Yeah, I miss Froggy, man. And I know Froggy's the only one in this chat who's ever dated anybody in their life. And they let us know. They let us know. They let us know. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If we really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. Damn bridge. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looked over at me once more. Man, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Sure, man. You cooked? Mint got favorites. No, I don't. Chill. I don't. Yo, chill. In my classroom, I don't got no favorites. Chill. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Mint, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? I guess, man. That's right. Sayori and I never walked home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay. Alright, hey. Every day, I imagine a future where I can be with you. With that, the 2 of us depart the club room and make our way home. Yup, he's cooked for your favorites. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Mint, you bad teacher? Yo, if I was a teacher, you guys would be set for life. Did I say that? That sounded so weird. Did I say that weirdly? You guys will be set for life. Yo, my mouth a little parched, it's like 2 a.m. Will I be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Bro's dreaming about 3 bad bitches, bro. Yo, I think, is there a way to change the filtering in the chat? Because that shit is so fucking annoying. Okay, I think we can all say stuff now. I don't know, man. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Hey. Oh my god, I forgot about this part. Hey. Monica. No, fucking Sayori's crop. But you know what? Fuck that. I don't give a shit about her. Hey. Alright. Block it with itch. Wait. Teach math or teacher man. Wait, Mr. Teacher man. Or block it with Ichi. Do you guys really want to learn math at 2 a.m.? Well, for me, it's 2, yeah. Write it for Yuri, bro. You know how it is. Alright. Got you. Hey. I'ma say misery. Oh, okay. Sayori likes misery. What the fuck? I'ma say raindrops. Alright. I'ma say. Hey. I'm not gonna say suicide. If you know, you know. Hey, I'm gonna say covet. I'm gonna say, should I say judgment? Alright. Maybe intellectual? Hey, yo. See, you're in me. Yo, guys, do you hear music in the background? Yeah, I don't think, You cook for, oh, what's playing right now, show? You cook for the Yuri, bro. Yo, on God, I'm doing crazy right now. Hey. All right. Let me guess. Maybe was it Dream? Tenacious. Massacre. Disarray. Various. Oh my God. Melancholy. Essence. Starscape. Captive. Agonizing. Aura. Hey, she got aura. Pain. Fuck. Breathe. Blanket. Fuck. Dark. Damn it. I was doing good though. I was doing crazy. Yuri and Fortnite win. Yo, I'll get back on Fortnite if she were to ever come on the item shop. Hey. Yo, we back in the club. Hey, I'm bouncing those buns. Hey, I'm a shell on that because all these girls are 18. Hey, I'm a shell on that. Hey, I'm talking to Monica. Hey, she really my. Hey, hi again, Mint. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, man. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Alright, fuck you, asshole. So I already told me you didn't even want to join it. Okay. I guess. Yeah, okay. And last year... Okay. I'm a little bit of a loser. It's fine. It's cool. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Still, your cat headbutts you. Oh, that's so cute. Yo, I haven't seen my cat in like 2 days. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plows back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Mint always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Monica high-key making Natsuki fumble even though she's the girl low-key. Is that so? Hehe. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? We'll make it become good friends too. Sayori? Oh, as usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori? Huh? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Yo, W in communication. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches in her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you want to. Hey, the MC Low, yeah, he is wholesome. He just got it. This is, look, if Fireball, see, look, bro, what does the character look like? Wait, what? Bro, what does the character look like for all the girls like you? What the fuck did you just say, Fireball? How is this girl? Oh, how does the MC look like for all the girls that like me? Shit, yo, they probably look like me. That's what you're trying to say. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not even reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. Hold on, my boy Jason calling me. Hold on. Yo. What's up?
The fuck you doing?
I'm live.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah.
Why you live?
Because everybody's dead, nobody wants to talk to me, bro.
I'm here. I can't see you live.
Yeah, come to my live, bro.
Now,
What do you mean cancel?
because now we're gonna talk.
The fuck? I already got like 1,000 viewers.
So much views that you got into fucking stream university.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a professor for Kai Sinat. Alright, I'll talk to you later then.
Nah, bro, we're talking now.
What the
Fuck that.
fuck? You wanna be in my call? I'm in my stream?
I'm gonna fuck that straight bullshit
What bullshit?
that you're gay.
Okay, bye. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Dory and Monica are having a shivery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Hey, I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looked like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seemed to be on the first few pages. Ah. Hey. Yo, Fireball, what'd you do to Blocky? Hey. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. It's his bedtime. She sneaks another glance at me and her eyes meet for a split second. Oh? But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book that you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Yo, guys! Yo, I'm gonna let you... I'm gonna ask a question. The shatter got Blocky. What? Answer this. Do you think you can handle Yuri? Not the Yuri we got right now, maybe that too. But when she goes cuckoo crazy, you think you can handle that? I don't think you guys can. Me, however, I'm gonna leave that to God. He knows. I don't even believe in God. Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book? Hey. Ah, well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Fuck. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. The fuck? And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was gonna be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yeah, Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, man? I mean, it's cool. You know, I mean, Marcus fucking with it. No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because somebody wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. You guys don't know about that. You guys don't even know a single word she just fucking said. But because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in, then suddenly when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then, but I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. Hey, Yuri, don't worry about it. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. How long does Yuri take to get her hair ready? Yo, on God, right? That's a lot of fucking hair. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. Haha, what are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I stay here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Ah, yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. I did not say that right. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. She's the nicest guy ever yet because they base him off me. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I really don't mean to. Sorry. Hey. I mean... Ahaha. Here, this should work, right? I slid my desk until it's up against Yuri, then I hold my book more between the two of them. Oh, that's sweet and romantical as shit. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. H-L. Yuri kind of acts like me IRL. Oh shit. Hey, Fireball. If you're trying to holler, just let me know. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled. Yo, Shell! We're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth on Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? What? You turned the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and her eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Yo, low-key. Okay. Not a lot of you guys have this experience. It's okay, it's fine. Well, I've been in this kind of predicament before. Low-key, like when you're reading this type of shit, like when you're doing this type of shit, and she's saying like, oh, I'll be patient, it's low-key mad awkward because you're just looking at the fucking page. And like, usually when I'm in that situation, I'm just looking at the book, I'm thinking of nothing, I look like a fucking loser. I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. Volition? I don't know. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Bro, just get to the part. Shit, yo, I'm telling you, yo, I'm sick. No. Fireball, we gotta let this shit play out so it can be a little surprise, you know. MC is the go to getting. Oh my god, yo, my voice is gonna be fucked tomorrow, man. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a way, a lot of ways. But she's also second guessing all of, but she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment, but Mint, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing that you think that. But wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were so conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I'm more meant to that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. Here comes Monica fucking cock-blocking this fucking asshole. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thoughts. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kinda down. I'm sorry you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? Hey! I guess I don't have much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? Good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. Hey. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slips it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically, I cannot say that word for the life of me, pulls out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Hey. Who should I show my poem to? Whoa, chill on me. Who should I show my poem to first? Should we get a vote? Should we get a vote going on? Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, or Monica? Let me know in the comments below. Shit, like I'm a YouTuber, guys. I think I might know who though. I think I know the fan favorite. If I'm correct. Hold on, go. Yeah, my throat is gonna be so fucked tomorrow. Alright, see, now you guys don't wanna fucking yap. It's fine. I'll pick Yuri. It's cool. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Hey. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Huh? What's that? Did I say that out loud? Did she really like it? Or is she glazing? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole... Wait, her whole what? What? Her what? Her whole face. Okay. I was about to say, shit, no. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Hey? That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Hahaha. Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really? Huh? Yo, have you guys ever wrote a fucking poem before? I think I wrote a poem once in, like, elementary school. Yuri stares at me blankly, then look at my poem again. Oh, well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem as if it's breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. My cat is screaming at me because I closed the door. Poor cat. Let the cat in. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, it's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. Yo, Fireball, what kind of cat do you have? It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning it by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Now, Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Alright, I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts and process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Hey. Oh, guys, listen. I used to be absent a lot. And, oh, what's up, Spicery? Oh, my bad. Wait, please don't like Yuri? Wait, please do not get attached to Yuri? Wait, yo, Spicery, don't worry. I kind of know what happens. I gotta know what happens. That's my bad. Ghost, actually, look, okay, I was gonna say right now. I used to be absent a lot in elementary. I remember the day where they were teaching cursive. Now I don't know cursive. I don't know how to read cursive. I don't. See, the fireball can't read that shit either. All right, hold on. Let me try my best. Let me try my best. Let me try my best. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight that withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green blue. Wait, what? Hue of the future. I bathe calms, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickens. I flicker back. Yo, low key. Yo, W poem. Yo, W poem. Blocky is all think about is food. I believe you. Click outside poem area to continue. All right, that was a cool poem. I didn't really understand it, but that's cool. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took yo Yuri. You know you fucking lie. Yo, I hate people who do that shit, bro. And it's like an example I can give, and I don't know if this sounds misogynistic. No wait, I think that's the word. Guys who hate women, right? I don't know if this sounds misogynistic, but it's always, and I don't know. I haven't seen a guy do it, so I'm mentioning girls. But it's always like girls on like TikTok were like, oh my god, guys, I'm so ugly, guys. Only ugly girls will relate to this if they grew up ugly or whatever the fuck. And there's girls like conventionally like attractive. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like, you're actually an asshole. And like, and it just goes to get off the floor if you like Roblox. Sorry, likes Roblox. Yeah. And this is just like people who like they know they're good at something, but I don't know, maybe there's a mindset to it. They know they're good at something, so they demean that trait to be like, oh no, sorry if this is ass, because they want you to compliment them. But it took you a long time to read, yeah, because I can't fucking read cursive. Yeah, they make you feel sorry. Thank you, Fireball. Fucking asses. I don't like people like that. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Generally, I hate how girls can talk all about boys. What you mean? Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. This is our first time sharing. I wanted to write something a little more mild, so that easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost urine? Hoo. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, man. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poet often? Okay, I get it. I get it. Shit. I get it. Guys, I'm not skipping. Guys, I actually don't care right now. Chill. Alright. It's because I think we have to read everybody's poems, bro. Alright, let's just go from Sayori, bro. Alright, what's up, Sayori? Alright, I'm low-key skipping this. I'm sorry. We're just gonna read everybody's poems, alright? Wait, guys, do you dislike that I'm skipping it? If you guys don't want me skipping it, I can just read it all. But alright, let's read this shit. This is Sayori shit. Man, are you going to goon to Yuri? What the fuck did I just say? I would not do these things to fictional characters that are a little bit too young for me. I agree. Okay. A minute's bagging the prettiest girl in the club and it's somehow working. Somehow. Yo, cut that out. Sayori likes the ceiling, Monica likes being together, Yuri likes cutting fruits. That is true. Dear Sunshine. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to keep me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? Oh, shit. I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. What the fuck does that mean? Well, that was a fire bar. Sayori. What the fuck? Chill. Can we rotate? Why's my mic not rotate? We need a stream of you hitting a backflip. I will fucking that'll be the last live stream you see. I'll probably kill myself. Bro, Spice Reef, tell to stop yapping. The fuck? We got Fireball telling people to stop yapping. Does she want? Okay. Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. Can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Alright, fucking course. Let's keep this shit going. I'm not gonna lie to you. We gotta read everybody's poem, bro. Alright, Natsuki. What's up, Natsuki? Oh my god, my throat hurts. Alright. What the fuck? Is she talking shit already? Did you see that? What'd she say? She says something, man, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home like I don't have one of the fucking best poems here. Do you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put my fucking effort, fucking bitch. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Oh, shit! Yo! Chill. Oh my god. You know what? I wish you guys were more like Spicery. Making me, you know, bounce back. Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube. I should probably put that on the TikTok. I was thinking about that last time I streamed. I didn't do that shit. Yeah, we're on YouTube. It's on my TikTok. TikTok. Yeah, Natsuki, you just got fucking clocked, bitch. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You get better anyway. I'll tell you what to improve, but you better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Alright. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine. And knowing you probably think it's stupid. Alright. You see how they're playing this fucking elementary ass song? Eagles can fly. Crickets can climb. Crickets. Wait, what? Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. I like that one. I like that one. She low-key cooked on that one. Alright, get the fuck out of my face. Bro, I don't want to hear anything from you. Do I need to pull up on your DMs? Man, help this shit has beef. I think Blocky... Wait, Millie saying Smash is wild, man. I don't know. Maruka's and Blocky got beef. Hey, that's on their own. An IQ high enough. Alright. They gotta make getting TikTok coins free. But what the fuck does... Listen, I don't know shit about TikTok Live. What the fuck is a TikTok coin? Hey, is that giving me a galaxy? Because you know what I'm trying to say. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. Alright, fuck that shit. I'm gonna fuck. Alright, blah blah blah. You know what? Well, no, she's right about this. If you guys can't read fast as me, she's saying, like, people always trying to. And this is what I was saying last stream. Wasn't I saying this with the D&D campaign? Everybody going up and above. They giving their characters like a billion like attributes, perks, or whatever the fuck. Like their parents died in a car accident, and they had to like raise themselves with like wolves and shit. Listen, maybe you just gotta be simplistic. You know what I'm trying to say? All you gotta be simplistic. All you gotta be simple. That's what Natsuki is saying. Like just chillax. You know what I'm trying to say? All right, let's read the next one. What's it? Monica? Oh, just Monica? Hey, chill. What's up, Monica? All right, I'm gonna skip you on your phone. Hey. Oh, she said I'm always listening. Hey, if you know, Monica, I don't give a fuck. I really wish I read your poem. Wait, we didn't read her poem? Okay, we just yapping. Yo, if you guys want me to read it, I'll read it. But they're just talking about shit.
Hole in wall. It could have been me. See the direction that See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in.
If you guys know, you know. 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 I understood what she meant. She was speaking metaphor. Yeah, exactly. What the fuck? Oh no, shit. So what do you think? I don't give a fuck what you think. I got you, Monica. Yo, when does the scary stuff happen? I really don't remember. Hey, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sighed. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange a sheet of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Hey, Baishu says delete. Oh, delete her fucking file? I know that does something to the game. I don't think I'm gonna do that now, though. Skip. When does this game get fucking good? Natsuki dismissively returned the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Huff. I know I said I was gonna sit, I would have slipped. Chill. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Damn! Yuri didn't say she didn't like it? Or did she? I don't know. Sayori liked it, and Mint did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions on my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Oh, yo, and Mint liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. What's going on? What's going on? Now they stopped the music. Is Shake about to get real right now? Ooh, okay. Hold on, let me drink some water. This shit about to happen right now. Blocky, did you not hear my speech in the beginning of the stream? I'm not doing anything to these girls. They look like they're 12. Except for Yuri. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? The fuck is this goofy ass song? I thought something serious was gonna happen. That's not what Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Mint appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of shit? Damn, yo, Natsuki, chill. I know. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. He's really exposing her. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Mint started showing up. Yo, Natsuki, you gotta chill out. Kevin Mackley, yo, low key. Alright, I don't know, Natsuki, I don't even know what you mean by that. Natsuki, like, she like matched, like, she low key, like, cause I don't think you can grow them, like, in one day. Natsuki, that's a little, this doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Mint, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing's more effective, then this would have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Mint. But wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. You understand that, right? Alright, so they want me to pick between them? Hey, well, yeah, Blocky. See, the Blocky is funny, but if you guys were to see what the fuck I'm seeing, because 80% of the time, he's saying some unfiltered shit and is not showing. Oh my god. How did I get okay, we picking Yuri. You know, we gotta pick our girl. Boom. Natsuki. You're right that I like your poems. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so fucking mean. You shouldn't pick a fucking fight just because someone doesn't like your fucking opinion. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poems seriously. I understand. Yuri, huh? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, you're just putting feelings into it and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Bro, what? See, I'm gonna tell you one of the shit Blocky just said. You guys don't see it. I see it though. I'm forced to see it. This is what Blocky said. Bro, Flowery will get a jaboner listening to Mint. See, you can't be saying that. Mint speaking straight facts, wholesome acts, and yo, Spicy, you trying to holla at Natsuki? This would have happened in the first place. Are you kidding it? That's exactly what I did. It's alright, blah blah blah. Who cares? We picking who? Picking Yuri. You know what? I'm going to do that. It's made me from having to look at all your faces right now. While warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem from the desk and storms out. Hello, kid. Why we jump in, Natsuki? This all could have been, dealt with, personally. Alright, Natsuki, blah blah blah. La, 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 la. Everything's alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone now have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Mint. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, we'll never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm gonna make some tea. Good idea. Ow. Yuri made Yuri. That sounds perfect. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. But my throat's killing me, dude. Okay, everyone. It's about time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'll say it was worthwhile. It was alright, well, mostly. Mint, I'll say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you learn something from your friends too. Your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn. Oh my god! I did learn a little more about the poems everyone liked. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Been ready to walk home? I guess. Blocky, what is your fucking question, dude? Listen, I bet my soul whatever you're asking is gonna be filtered out. Sure, let's go. Let's fucking walk, man. What happened earlier? What do you mean? Between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often? See, look, your fucking shit got filtered. I'm telling yo, oh my god. Blocky role playing as the annoying orange hey apple head. Yo, low key, Blocky might as well be the fucking annoying orange. No. That's really the first time I seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I guess you're why they make good friends with you. Phew. Mint, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. Alright, thank you. Alright, let's get going. Don't give a fuck. Let's go back to the house. Let me sleep. These girls stressing me out. Hey. I'm going to head ass throw a Dr. Pepper at fire. Yo, if you guys gonna use Ava, use it correctly, please. I'm going to head ass throw a Dr. Pepper. All right. I think so. I'm pro Yuri right here. I'm pro Yuri. What was it? Incapable, analysis, embrace, fickle. I don't know what that fucking means. Breathe. She liked breathe. Uncontrollable. Yeah. Bouncy. Hey, just fuck. And trap. No, she liked graveyard, right? Broken. Fuck. Existence. All right. Oh, kawaii. Unending. Lust. Hey, I think so. Yeah. Swimsuit. Oh, okay, sure. Rainbow. Who's rainbow? Fuck. Okay, I just wanted to see. Sure. Disaster. Cage. Disoriented. Variance. I thought that said queer. Sure. Guys, that is not a slur, by the way. Shell on me. Philosophy? Yeah, philosophy, empty. Fuck. I did get Yuri, though. I got Yuri, right? Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. Yeah, that was my phone. Shit. That's my ring. Not gonna lie, these girls kind of emo. Yeah, they're all. I'm pretty sure they're all suicidal. So we got something going on. All right, entering the club. The girls greet me. Say what's up. Be giggling. Blah blah blah. Good mood. I'm kind of hungry. Will you buy me a snack? I'm not buying you a fucking snack. It's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? And she has snacks already. This fucking fat ass. Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. Just want to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with a latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents go onto the desk. She's fucking broke. Shit. Is mint and illegal? Yo. Blocky. Cut that shit out. Okay. Ahaha. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I will lend you some. Does mint drink illegal sodas? Yeah, sure, Blocky, I do. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. So look, that's the first strike. All right, Blocky gets 3 strikes. If he says something else, how that illegal bypass? It pisses me off. Are we not even 2 hours into this train? And so that only leaves the one option. Alright, I don't give a fuck about Sayori. Alright, giggling. Sending my book. Blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck. I didn't mean that. Oh, let me drink some water. Oh my god. Who just smacked her? A cookie. No, if you reach your 3rd strike, bro, you're getting muted for like 15 minutes. Now, I have a theory that Blocky is. Blocky is the person of color. And my headcanon is that they're Mexican. Wait, no, not Mexican. That they're Hispanic. Only dumb Hispanics talk like that. Now he's white! Yo, Blocky, cut it out. Why would me being white have anything to do with what I say? Yo, Blocky, you the one in high school, right? I think you know what calling somebody an illegal is. Oh, that's fine. Okay, but still, you in middle school. You got some common ground. Yeah, I'm always gonna forget that. I'm not gonna lie to you. You guys are like 2 peas in a pod. Oh, we still showing our palms? Okay. Hey, Yuri. She's reading a different book. Are we still gonna read? Hey. We still gonna read. Hey. She gonna meet me and my book. Hey. We gonna read. Hey. We gonna read. Hey. We gonna read. Hey. I'm with Yuri. I'm feeling flirty. Yeah. She got purple hair. I don't know what that got to do with anything, but me and her gonna read a book right now. None of that rhymed, but that's fine. I'ma hit up Yuri's line. Hey, what's your number? 999. Why they got 3 9s in her fucking phone number? Hey, okay, yo. Wait, what? What happened? My bars are low-key ass. That's cool. Oh, we're getting tea, right? I think I remember this. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How can I say something like that? Yuri, something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. The fuck? What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. What the fuck did she say? See, this is what we get for skipping. Where are you two off to? We're just filling the water pitcher. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. It's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? Oh, Yuri said, Monica, please mind your own business for once. Fuck. God damn. Alright, Yuri, yo, low-key, maybe Yuri and Monica got some beef going on. Because you just don't say that out of nowhere. Is this the part? Yo, Spicy, if you know when the scary part happens, let me know, low-key. Actually, no, don't let me know. I want to get surprised. But I feel like this is the part, right? Something happens. Mint, come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me. Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. That is fireballs. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. God damn! No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Hey, you're trying to be more than friends. Chill on that. Yuri lifts her head. Mint. I really like being friends with you. Haha. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I kind of feel awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Monica is gonna slime you. Oh, slime out Yuri. Yep. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yeah, Monica's gonna get our ass. Well, what is oolong tea? That does not sound good. Alright, Mint, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Hey, shit. Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can wheel my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. That's true. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Block it. I hope your toilet explodes. That is from Fireball. I'm gonna show proof right now. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my... why can't you say, I hope your toilet explodes? Why is that filtered out? Your posture, right? Always hunch over like that while reading? Wait, what? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Wait, what? Because or what? It's not what I'm thinking, right? I don't want to say it sound like a weirdo, but... Hey, her shit ain't that big. Chill out. I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. Now go ahead and get the books. I retrieved the books from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hitting from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. God damn! Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Blocky said, I hope your toilet eats you. Here's the proof, before, you guys get on my ass. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yo, you never had a girl fucking touch you, bro? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it with my hand that's not even holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Chill. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I used all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with a chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudged on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Your toilet's gonna break under your weight. What's MC on the Gooner shit right now? On God, right? Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it that I don't have any. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. As a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Hey, that's so sweet. Hey, chill. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Yo, I thought that said her mouth. I was about to say, whoa. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. That means I can't stop here. Oh shit! I apprehensively placed the chocolate in her mouth. Guys, yo, I'm telling you guys, this is what I'm saying, yo. This MC is based off me. Because if you guys were doing this shit IRL, you guys are gonna get that fucking police call on your ass. I read this just like that. Yuri closer her lips over it. Hey, Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Small ass piece of chocolate. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Mint? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Hey, I'm the one who placed it in your fucking mouth. This shit is peak. Does Mint have wrist? No, I got wrist, man. That's... Well, you were just helping. Yo, I'm telling... Yo, that's the reason why they didn't invite me to fucking streaming university. Because me and Marlon... Yo, I'm telling you guys. It would have been me, Marlon, and Duke Dennis. I'm telling the aura. Yeah, I'm telling you. That's something that friends do. No, they do not. Right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but Yeah. This writing is kinda, no, this writing is cute as fuck. This writing is kinda, alright. That's all it was. Yeah. Then, you don't really need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book. I can tell just by her expression that she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another shotgun between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. Oh, how did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Ah, chill. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. Now imagine if somebody comes through and sees this. God damn. Yo, it's the guy in the thumbnail butt naked. Yuri versus Knife, who will win? This game would have been so cute. Yo, actually, wait. This game would have been so cute if it wasn't a super scary, evil, and fucked up horror game. There is actually a fan game, no, a mod that completely erases all the horror aspect. I was looking into it earlier. I can't believe that exists, but like it overhauls everything. I don't know if you guys want to see that because it's literally just me playing a dating simulator. But it's like, you know how everybody got their own problems. The mod is like fix it, like you help them like overcome their problems. I think it's cool. Right before Yuri parts her lips, play that shit. Yeah, I'll give it a try. Mint versus Goki, no, I'm on that shit, man. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. God, yo, you don't got mint. Okay, yo, here comes Monica interrupting. Fucking asshole. Ah, Yuri jolts back. She's not trying to see me make magic. I'm never saying that again. It's time to share poems. I mean, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. Oh, I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. And in the end, we just putting everything away. We're gonna read the poems. All right, let's start from top to bottom. Share on the seas. All right, Yuri, I don't give a fuck what you gotta say. We got all day. See, I had a nice little moment with Yuri. I don't want to make more memories today, so I can completely overhaul it. All right, she just said she'd like a both, of sadness and happiness in her poems. Bro, I know I already got like 3 people asking me to play Animal Hospital for stream. Bro, I really don't want to play that game. Either I don't know, cause like I gotta have my, like, you guys know, like, I don't know if you guys watch the Roblox videos. I play with my friends, and I would just call in Jason. You know, that was Jason in the call. I want to play with them. Damn, fuck my southern. I want to play with them, but they busy. I haven't really asked honestly. So Animal Hospital is low-key fucking boring. Mar, you're a disgrace. We like Animal Hospital. Now Animal Hospital sucks. See, I don't want to jump Maracas. All right, everybody got their own opinions, but I actually don't like Animal Hospital either. Like, you play it once, and I got kind of bored, low-key. But I want to play it. I want to play with my friends, but you know how it is. Bottles, wait.
Yo, even Spicer was saying the fucking shit is shit. But again, it was only funny because one of my friends just doesn't have a filter. He's black, so. my friend doesn't have a filter. By the way, he's black. Block you, what? Bottles. I pop out my whoa. Okay. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts on bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle will starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down come a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave. Discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Okay. So, Brocky, you're actually right. Okay, I don't know about mentally insane and shouldn't exist, but
yeah, that was a W. That was a W poem. Mint blows bottle caps. Wait, there was more. Oh, I didn't read it. It's fine. god, I'm actually cooked. I'm cooked tomorrow. Holy crap. So Yori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Monica taught me a lot. I was a little bit morbid. If you know, you know. Yeah, it's creepy. I'm thinking too hard about it. Should feel proud. It's magic. Writing's the best. I got you, so Yori. Yo, what she said? Lock the door? No, you know. What's up with Natsuki, though? Is bro rapping the poem? Of course. Yo, tell me I wasn't sounding like Eminem. Almost say everything on TikTok. Well, I can admit that's better than the last one. Let me just see what you freaking got, Natsuki. So you already uses grok for her poems. Don't find mint. Okay, see? Bro, what? Yo, Jason gotta take his ass to bed, bro. Yo, I'm not to put my boy on blast. Talking about some... No! Talking about some, can I come over? It's 3 a.m. Alright. I mean, he has come before, you know, late. Who should I show my poem to next? Let's see Yuri. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Let him listen. First of all, I plan on ending stream soon. Second of all, I have people coming in my family. You know, they clubbing right now. You know, Saturday. Yeah. Do you like it? Ghost hunting stream? That would be so fun. Oh my god. Yo, when I get bigger, yo, I'm telling you, all the streams gonna be cool. Mint, this one might be better than yesterday. I don't give a fuck. Let me read it. I'm not used to this. I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yeah. That's pretty stupid. Just makes me really happy. Are you saying you never shared your writing before? Bro, he wants to play Doki too. Yo, that motherfucker can't read to save his life. Oh my god, bro. I forgot she has scripts. Shit.
The raccoon. It happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as a wandering human. I give the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious, well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, and what? An image? The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You can say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A hush of blood. Classic what? Classic favorite conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. Alright, I don't think that was a fucking... I don't think they were making a sandwich. I'm gonna let you know that. Alright. Alright, Mint will be leaving us in the dust when he gets big. Low-key, I'm gonna forget about all you guys when I start, you know, streaming with Kaisenet. Because he's gonna want me to be, you know, vice. I'm gonna stop talking. Alright. Oh, we're not gonna think it's weird. You look up porn on your phone, fire. That's what Blocky said. By the way, got you, Yuri. Who's the last one? Monica. Monica doesn't let us read her fucking poem. I think I tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? Is she talking about Yuri? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. It just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. We're still defending her like that. You must be pretty into her. Chill! Hey? You completely misunderstood. Aha, calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. What? Man, make all of us mod. Because maybe you getting mod. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyways. Alright, whatever the fuck, man. Anyways, you want to read my poem? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Let me see what it says. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. What? What that mean?
What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm gonna dream about this while I sleep tonight. That's what I'm hoping we get to the scary part. before I have to end it, cause I wanna see what happens. It's more abstract than the last one. I got it. We out of here. Someone's like magic. I see. It's hard for me to tell what's going on. I'm probably be abstract. Blah blah. Anyway, here's Monica writing to the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Oh shit! You never know what might. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected might happen. Should I save right now, Loki? Okay, cool. What am I even talking about? Haha, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. All right. Okay, everyone, we're done reading our poems. We got a festival coming up. It's not like we can put together anything good in a few days. It's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry. I'm gonna keep it simple. That's great and all. I'm sorry. We're gonna be performing. Monica, we're gonna be having a poetry performance. We're gonna let everyone else come up and recite poems too. So we're putting it all on posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. I got you. Are you kidding, Monica? I did it. Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this. I agree with Natsuki. It's about expressing your feelings, be intimate. What do you mean, guys? We should overthrow men. Hey, every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. Alright. We're gonna recite our poems. Alright, let's see. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Monica, blah, 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 blah. There's something she's done before. She's natural. I glance around me. Who has her eyes on Monica? Karen looks amazed. Blah blah blah. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Miss sounds really normal when Blocky asks some bullshit. Man, I have a question. Yeah, I'm telling you, Blocky and Firebro are the badass kids in my class, bro. I recite my poem. Everybody's glazing me. I'm like, you're awesome, Mint. You should do more poems. They should put you up on TED Talks, spitting your game. The poem is called Jump. All right, we're gonna do the festival. Hey, we're gonna prepare for the weekend. Hey, Yuri saying she can do this. Hey, yeah. Hey, we getting ready. Okay, I can't wrap up with this. All right, let's go walk. Kind of adorable. Blah blah blah. Jeez, guys, don't make a big deal out of it. All right, let's be a little nice though. You know, of course, Yuri's a little bit jealous. Alright, how much fun? Blah blah blah. Okay, let's go, man. Alright, I walk home with Sayori. Hey, Sayori, so I was spacing out. No wonder. Blah blah blah. I like how we get to. Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Sayori, chill. Hee. I'm not walking with your bum ass, Sayori. Guys, Jenny Mod stream when? Blocky, be so for real. No. I will walk home with Yuri. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so. Isn't she so beautiful and smart? It has nothing to do with what I just said. Ha, you admitted it. Jeez, there's not even a point in speculating something that's ever going to happen. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you, Sayori. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry, everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm feeling awkward, but it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Yo, in situations like that, what would you... Shell, what would you guys do? Because it's like, dude. Hey, what would you guys do? Let me know. What would you guys do? Let me know. I'll say, fuck Sayori. I'm trying to be with purple hair Yuri. Hey, I'm trying to go to her room. Maybe she cuts it out like Kung Fu. Hey, me and her take it on a date because I'm feeling like I'm a girl. That doesn't rhyme. I'm not a girl, by the way. Tears. Fuck. Covet. Empty. Fuck. Captive. Headphone. Fuck. Flee. Pain. Fuck. Wait, why is this harder? A mouse? Fuck. No. Oh my god, contamination. After image. After image. Secretive. Unrequited. Fuck. Vitality. Essence. hurt, fuck, incongruent, disoriented, fear, fuck. Oh my god. Did I fuck up? Blocky giving a smash or pass with all of them. God damn. You're the best of both worlds so that Yuri could walk with both Prince Yuri and the yeah, right? I don't know. That's true. But see, look, you guys got to think about it like this. Low-key, alright. I don't know, because I know you guys don't have a lot of, interaction with, people of the opposite sex, or, unless you, attracted to the same sex. But, like, if you got your homeboy, and you guys usually walk home to school, or home from school to school, and you got a girl, and she's like, oh, let's go walk me home, blah, blah, blah. But you gotta walk with your boy? You picking your boy, or the girl you're trying to holler with? Let me know and be honest. You guys gotta be realistic. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing? Oh, that voice cracked up. I know you guys heard that shit. Were you practicing piano? I don't give a fuck if you practicing piano. I don't care. Every day, I'm having a future. Hey, Squid Game, everything alright? Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Rory shows a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I gotta pay, Alright, man, what's up? This might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little bit too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Mint. You certainly know her a lot more better than I do. My friend will understand. Bro would get it if I'm trying to get with someone. Yeah, exactly. But it's we're more mature, so you know how it is. She always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? You seem like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Mint. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, Huh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. Hehe, you're so funny, man. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? Ooh, I said too much. Bros before hoes. See? Blocky. Fireball. You're gonna see when you grow up. I didn't mean to jump. I like the mindset though. I like bros before hoes. Yeah, but sometimes. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell what I was thinking? Guys, we need to add Mint to Fortnite. Yo, true. Ooh, I should make a Fortnite code. I'll get money. The neighbor from Hello Neighbor is gonna be added to. Oh yeah, that's true. I saw that. Can you believe that? It's a game called Hello Neighbor. Mint Fortnite emote stream when? Mint Div cosplay is gonna be added in the next season. Oh shit, I'll be fucking fired. Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who will willingly share in the concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you were to prefer to share what's on your mind, then I will be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seemed a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh? That's quite romantic, huh? What? So sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. Okay, so I know you're into me, and you want to say that type of shit, like, oh, you trying to put yourself in the fucking cuck share? Oh, you're trying to put yourself in. It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time, that's all. Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little bit too much. Mid, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Ah, so you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerism on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head, and she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. You don't really need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she will be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Hey, Shell, Yuri. Yo, who feels about that way? Whoa, did I say that right? Who feels about that way? Who feels like that towards me? You can admit it. You're giving too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. Ah, that's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, you know what? Are you talking about some Rouse corner? I saw somebody on a TikTok live. They had the same shit. What is up with you guys and Rouse Gooner corners? What is that bit? As long as you're okay with it. Yeah, that should be taking my mind off this thing anyway. Hey, we're gonna be reading? We're gonna be reading? Okay, everyone. Hey, why don't we share our poems? Alright. I think this is the last poem we're gonna read, and I'm gonna dip. I really wanna take a shower. Alright, let's read, top to bottom. I also gotta use the bathroom so badly. Have a Dave corner, that'd be so cute. Just a Route corner? Okay. I kinda like the idea. Hold on. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can really tell you don't like it. Alright. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Alright, probably Yuri. Chillax. Sayori. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, man. Sayori. Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Hehe. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? Crazy Dave from PVZ? Yo, I've always wanted to make a PVZ video. Like, so badly. But I don't know what of. You can go play with everyone else now, if you insist. Yay, I'm gonna go home a little early today. Ooh, Sayori. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything, Sayori swiftly walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Oh, man. Guys, I don't think we're ending it off with the poem. I think we know what happens. I think who's calling it out? Fireball or Blocky about the rope? Who should I show my poem to next? Natsuki. Alright, yeah, no thanks. Huh? Next. The fuck? Alright, fucking got you, asshole. Alright, what's up, Yuri? You got a poem? Your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you show me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious, even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. It never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you never even shared it with anyone. Wait, what she said? It's kind of a shame, maybe, but I didn't have a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Mint, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, I would have figured. Oh, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. people you want to fall in love with, or people you just know will make a good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face are deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know, and those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type, and they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. Alright, we got fucking Natsuki who is making fun of your breasts, this fucking asshole gremlin. And they don't hate me for acting like, okay, people say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, man. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understand what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, man. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. If other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I will say I at least had one success. But in you? Oh, so cute. If you put it that way, yeah, we really are friends. Hey, wait, I didn't mean to fucking that. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head. Oh wait, Yuri puts her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Ooh, chill.
Ghost Under the Light Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Breathing in the distance, a blue-green light flickers. Wait, did I read this? I think I did. Oh, time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arms. The flickering light is an with a pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts run. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber.
I don't know what that means. Hey. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Oh? Do you dislike it? No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. I don't know if I was able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri's having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I once again try to hand the poem back to her. But instead, Yuri gently takes my hand and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate to respond to her warm touch. You can, the poem is, once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah, don't worry. I think you did a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something. But I'm sure we can talk again later. Hey, still? Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. You know how romantical that is? For somebody to make you a poem and like it's physical so you can just keep it for the rest of your life. Who should I show my poem to next? Monica. Let's get this going. Time in. Have you thought about what you want to submit? Well, blah blah blah. Have you been with no pressure, blah blah blah. Let's look at today's poem. Your style has gotten so refined. I guess so. Yeah, I've been learning how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple days than she's talked the whole year. Yeah, we just got that, thing going with each other. I'm still getting the hang of it. Yo, show. You must really like her. That's, it's awfully suspicious, Spending time with her in the club room every day. Reading that edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad that she had a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, Alright, I get you. Just, be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So something bad, I know she is. If you know, you know. So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books are a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You say that like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Ugh. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Alright.
The lady who knows everything. An old tale that, the old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I searched with a little rope, knowing lessons don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between a thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amounts to nothing. There's no meaning, there is no purpose. All we seek, only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
I don't know what that fucking means, but that's cool. That's cute. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers on certain things. Okay, I don't give a fuck. That poem was mid. I'm joking. It was cool. I just don't understand. Maybe you guys did. Okay, you three were done. Are we gonna get assigned to make the festival shits with another person? Sayuri isn't here since you're right. Sayuri always helps lighten the mood. Why? Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. I gotta pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh, that curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. I mean, how tall are you? What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's alright. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. Yo, Fireball, stop sending blocky porn. And we cut it out low-key. But we might need a lot of time and, we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that? For myself, Yuri, you can, do this with, mint. Alright, that may be the case, but if I can be a leader on my own, so Yuri, we should make some banners and decorations. Atmosphere, about that. I love atmosphere. Mine, it's great. Be a wonderful help, Yuri. That just leaves you mint. Don't say that fact, but Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. We'll probably go a long way to get them a hand. You know who we fucking picking? I got you. Alright, boom. Is she talking shit? Hold up. Wait. You mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. May not like to be around you if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he'll help with my decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sound more like you're making excuses for mint to. What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. Baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, ladies. I should hop on Deadlock. Should be fire. Deadlock sounds so familiar. In the end, I think it's up to Mint to decide if he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me. I don't give a fuck about you, Monica. I don't give a fuck about you, Monica. Deadlock. Oh, this is the game from Valve, right? Is it really that fire? I'll give it a try. I'm surprised as well. Is it like Overwatch? Sorry. I was just saying though. Yo, my bladder hurts. Oh my god, I really gotta pee. Alright, I'm going with Yuri. Fuck that shit. What is that? Yuri ... Alright, that's great to hear. I mean, yeah. Alright, are you guys excited? You feel the same way? Of course I do. Alright, Natsuki, why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. That's not what I meant at all. I'm sorry for this. I didn't even know why men picked me, and also cooking is the best I ever had. to go well with my, fucking tea. Alright, that's cute, that's sweet. I begin to understand. I kind of appreciate it. I got you. With that, there's nothing more for today. Oh my god, I can't even cough because I feel like I'm gonna pee. Oh my god. Alright, I turn around. Oh my god. Hold on, Nikki! Is Nelly in the bathroom? Overwatch with more roguelike gameplay? What? Never heard that before. Sorry. I realized that. Okay. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? Hey, chill. I think that would be the best way. Yes. All right then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright, in that case, it won't be a problem. It's not to pester Yuri. It's not like it should matter either way, so I just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Mint. I think that would make a very productive team, even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something. See what I'm saying? You don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks yourself with an extremely tense expression. You're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? Huh? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out to the door and Yuri follows. Okay, I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Chill! Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. But we're not going to Sayori's house? It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was ready learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing about Yuri since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feeling aside when she might need me? Oh, I decide. Oh shit! All right, this is what shit fucking happens. Ooh, and my voice is already giving up. If it isn't obvious, I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than I'm gonna save right now. Actually, hold on. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. Okay, the house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I can finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Mint. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. I don't think it's today. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking explode, bro. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Oh, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had up for years now. One of my friends has this game on the DS. I've seen that port. That's because I ended up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? So Yuri has already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yup. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how we were doing. After you left on Friday. There's something wrong. You can't hide it from me. I I know you too well. So Sayuri smiles, shaking her head. That's no good. Hey, why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have ever been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. Also, I don't. Was she found in her room or in the classroom? I really don't remember. It just wants to torture me. Hee. Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ah, haha. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Mint. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Saying what? What are you talking about, Sayori? Hehe. You're really just gonna make me say, aren't you, Mint? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I know her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Hey? Why is it that you never told me about this? It must feel like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done anything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do. I would have tried a little harder to make everything a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, man. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Haha. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. But that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Haha. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, man. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped me is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join a literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. While thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace. Watch this sweet shit right now. Why does she stand with her hands like that? Wholesome ass dialogue, sad dialogue. It's all fun and games until the roll. Yeah, we about to see that shit soon. Maybe not on the stream though. Fucking me, I really gotta pee. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join a club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Mint? Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arm remains at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ears. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Mint. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, man. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But her hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Yo, I thought they had a CG with that shit, did they not? Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? Um, it's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend a whole day here, I would. Fall days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Okay, low key. Okay, I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me and what's ahead of Sayori. Alright. Guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. I think we've made a lot of progress. I know we didn't see anything too creepy, but I think this was good.